12 prices you must be willing to pay if you want to be great in life, part 1. I'm going to be taking 6 today. In my part 2 video, I'm going to take the remaining 6. Everyone wants greatness, but few are willing to pay its price. We admire successful people, we celebrate their achievements, and desire their results. What we often don't see are the early mornings, the lonely seasons, the failures, the sacrifices, and the years of consistent effort behind the scenes. Greatness is not an accident. It is the reward for paying the right prices over time. So the question is not, do you want to be great? Because everybody wants to be great. The real question is, are you willing to pay the price? Now let's take a look at the first 6 prices of greatness that you must be willing to pay. Number 1, the price of discipline. Now, what is discipline? Discipline is doing what has to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. Most people live by their feelings, or they depend so much on motivation. They say things like, I don't feel like studying, I don't feel like praying, I'll start tomorrow. But a disciplined person says, whether I feel like doing it or not, I will do what needs to be done. Are you that person? Your feelings change, but your purpose shouldn't. Imagine 2 students preparing for an exam. One reads only when he feels like, the other reads whether he feels like doing it or not. Who is more likely to pass his or her exam? Definitely the one who read even when there was no motivation, even when motivation was low. That person will pass his or her exams. Discipline beats motivation every time because motivation comes and goes, but discipline keeps moving. Now, number 2 price of greatness is the price of consistency. You must be willing to pay the price of consistency if you want to be great. Many people start well, very few continue well. Anyone can be excited for one day, 1 week, or even a month. Greatness belongs to those who keep showing up long after the excitement has disappeared. A tree doesn't become tall overnight. It grows little by little, day after day. The same is true for your life. Small daily improvements eventually produce extraordinary results. You don't have to be 100% better overnight. Rather, be 1% better daily. Keep improving yourself by 1% daily. Imagine someone who reads only 10 pages every single day. It doesn't seem like much, right? But after 1 year, that person has read thousands of pages and gained knowledge that many people never will. Consistency makes ordinary action produce extraordinary outcomes. The 3rd price you have to pay to be great is the price of sacrifice. You cannot say yes to every opportunity and still reach your highest goals. Every meaningful achievement requires giving up something. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your comfort zone. You love your comfort zone so much that you cannot live there. But sadly, your comfort zone cannot help you. You have to be willing to sacrifice entertainment. Entertainment is good, but excessive binge watching, endless scrolling will not take you anywhere. But it's really interesting watching a movie with a popcorn by your side, so cozy and relaxing, yeah? But you're wasting your time day by day. Why will you sit online with your phone watching food competition games online? You even use 5 hours scrolling through social media, watching other people's life. Imagine, out of your 24 hours, you use 5 hours to be watching other people's life on social media. And you say you want to be great. How will that happen? Success will not fly from heaven. You have to pay the price. Suffer now and enjoy later. You have a great future ahead of you. You cannot afford to be this relaxed in your season of planting. You are in your season of planting. You are young. This is the time to plant. This is the time to work. A time will come. A season will come in your life where you won't be able to plant. You can't plant that time. That season is your harvest season, not your planting season. But if you don't plant at the right season, you will suffer in the next season. You will get to your season of harvest and you have nothing to harvest. Because why? You did not use your planting season wisely. You did not plant any meaningful seed in your planting season. I'm even talking about meaningful seeds. Some people did not even plant anything. But guess what? You'll be left with weeds and unwanted plants. Because you did not plant anything, which fruit are you expecting in your harvest time? So plant when you need to plant. Work when you need to work. Learn skills. Read books, educative books. If you don't want to read books, most youth of nowadays are lazy to read books. What about audio books online? They are helpful. Instead of listening to a lot of musics, which are very, very good too, still balance the equation. Have the time when you have the time, or set a time or a day where you commit it to educating your mind, to improving your mindset. And other days you can listen to your music and have fun. But you have to do what needs to be done. You have to be serious with your life. You are not here to play. If you know you want your next season to flourish, if you want to succeed and be great in this life, if you want to be an impactful person, you have to use this season of your life well. You must be willing to sacrifice your sleep without neglecting your health. There are some people who tell me they sleep from 10 in the night or in the evening till the next day afternoon. I wonder, how are you able to do it? Sleep is healthy, but you have to work before you sleep. You have to work before you sleep. Why will you sleep so excessively when you haven't done anything? Sit up and get your life together and aim for the top. You've not done anything and you are sleeping. That is terrible. You have to balance it. So you must be willing to sacrifice. There are sometimes even at night you have to wake up. Wake up and pray. Wake up and read. Wake up and plan yourself. Plan your life. Get yourself together. Think. Because during the night is usually a quiet time where we have to reflect. So there are times you should have to sacrifice. Sacrifice has to cost you something. That is, if it doesn't cost you anything, it's not sacrifice. You have to sacrifice your time to do what you have to do. Be ready to sacrifice your time for what matters the most. You have to be ready to sacrifice your money. Your money isn't left out. You must be ready to invest, to give money to achieve success in life. Number 4, the price of patience. We live in a generation that wants instant results, instant food, instant delivery, instant success. But real growth takes time. You cannot plant a seed today and expect fruit tomorrow. The seed needs time beneath the soil before anyone sees growth above it. The same is true for your dreams. Sometimes your greatest growth happens when no one is seeing it. Don't confuse slow progress with no progress at all. Sometimes you may start a YouTube channel. After 2 months, only a few people are watching. One person may quit. The other keeps improving, learning and creating. Years later, that consistency often becomes the difference between giving up and succeeding. Number 5, the price of hard work. There is dignity in hard work. Greatness requires effort. No amount of wishing can replace preparation. No amount of dreaming can replace action. Talent may open a door, but hard work keeps it open. Number 6 price is the price of learning. The more you learn, the more you earn. The moment you stop learning, you stop growing. Every successful people remain a student. They read, they ask questions, they seek mentorship, they learn from mistakes. Knowledge gives directions to effort. Working hard without learning is like running fast in the wrong direction. Don't assume you know it all. Don't assume you know it all. Be open to learning, be open to knowledge. So commit to learning something new every single day, no matter how small. One new lesson today can become tomorrow's big breakthrough. In conclusion, greatness isn't reserved for a special few. It is built by ordinary people who consistently choose discipline over excuses, consistency over inconsistency, sacrifice over comfort, patience over quitting, hard work over laziness, and learning over pride. The price may feel costly today, but the cost of never reaching your potential is far greater. So ask yourself, am I merely admiring greatness, or am I willing to pay the price to achieve it? So it's one thing to say you want to be great in life. It's another thing to say I am ready to do whatever it takes. So these are the things it takes to achieve greatness in life. So you have to start. It's one thing to learn, it's another thing to put to action what you have learned. So you have learned something new today. Now go back and sit with yourself and start one by one. One simple step, just one simple thing. What I've learned today, what can I start today? What new thing can I start today? Don't just learn and close your phone. Go back, sit with yourself and start improving one step at a time. And that is where you see results. Okay, so now watch out for part 2. I'm going to list the remaining 6 you can't afford to miss. Subscribe to this channel if this message blessed you. Like and comment, and also share this video to as many people that will need this. Till then, I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed.